Hey, aloha and welcome to Beach Walks with Rocks. You can find us at beachwalks.tv. Well, we're mixing it up a little bit. Shane is tired of editing the same gorgeous beach scene, so we're actually going to show you the walk through the beach park that we're at today. And it's actually quite beautiful, isn't it, with all the trees and the greenery. So, you know, there's a lot of talk about how the internet is so informal and people use shortcut language and language is falling apart online, but I want to give you a few examples where that's actually not true. And you know me, I'm really a stickler for the language and like to tease apart things like not using the word need if we really don't need to, and things like that. So, you know, I often have made this joke in the past about teasing people about, I'm going to cite you for pronoun abuse when, let's say, one part of a couple says, we really need to get working on that plumbing this weekend, when really what they mean is, you, honey bunny, need to get working on that plumbing, or I forgot to do the plumbing this weekend, or something like that. So the you know, another good example is Mignon Fogarty, who does the podcast Grammar Girl. She's actually been on Oprah, and she's just recently published a book that's doing fantastic. She's on a book tour right now. So we're hoping maybe she'll make it to Hawaii for part of her stops. And, you know, teaching people online about grammar, how cool is that? And at the really, you know, exciting end of this pronoun thing is Liz Strauss, who is someone I've met on Twitter. She runs Success Blog out of Chicago, and she was telling me this little trick that she uses with pronouns that I just found so delicious. She says she very attentively and consciously uses I when she's talking about bloopers. So she uses herself as the example of having goofed up on something. She uses the pronoun you when she's talking about praising someone, you know, to highlight something that's working. She'll find an example of someone else who's doing that well and shout out to them. And then she uses the pronoun we when she's talking about things that are in process, or things that we collectively are learning or can learn or are there to be learned. And if you think about it, I've been thinking about it over the weekend, and it's just really a brilliant mechanical little tree stump there, mechanical structure that is so inspiring and grammatically correct and just works all the way around the circle for me. So I really wanted to share that, and of course give a shout out to Liz. Aloha to you, Liz. Really enjoyed talking to you last week. And guess what? We're actually at the beach, so that means it's time for a swim. So we'll see you later. Have a great week, everybody. Malama pono. Hey, it's time. It's time. Yeah, you want to get off your leash? Hey, I have one postscript that I forgot to mention. One of our clients, Lannan Foundation, has audio podcasts that are speakers, writers speaking about their work. Some of the most literate people on the world, and it's a really fantastic podcast series. If you're interested in it, I'm going to send you a link in the show notes, so visit us at beachwalks.tv.